Kourtney can't seem to catch a break, can she? The latest round of criticism came after she dropped the news of her first pregnancy at 44. But hold on, because she just spilled the beans about it all in her chat with Vanity Fair. Want to know what she had to say about the backlash? It's a story you won't want to miss, so stick around and get the real scoop on Kourtney roller coaster ride through the world of public opinion. Kourtney shares a similar sentiment regarding the pregnancy. Actually, the Lemmy mogul mentioned that she and the Blink-182 drummer only decided to have a child when they stopped actively trying and gave up on their in vitro fertilization attempt. And even though Kourtney opened up about her IVF experience on the Hulu series The Kardashians, she ultimately concluded that it wasn't the best decision for her. She mentioned, "I had a feeling inside me that it wasn't the right thing. Actually, I repeatedly told Travis that if we're meant to have a baby, it will simply happen. And that's how it went down. It all happened when we stopped trying to control the process." Kourtney Kardashian is unfazed by the opinions of internet users regarding her pregnancy at the age of 44. "I'm not bothered by those comments," she responded with a sense of disbelief, asking, "Who are you to question God's plan?" The story was published over the weekend in Vanity Fair Italia, and I'm not bothered by those comments. She responded with a sense of disbelief, asking, "Who are you to question God's plan?" The story was published over the weekend in Vanity Fair Italia. Last year, the reality star tied the knot with the drummer of the band Blink-182. She openly discussed her fertility struggles on Hulu's The Kardashians following her IVF journey. "We're officially done with IVF," Kourtney shared in a confessional show at the beginning of season 3. "We really want a baby more than anything. But I believe that there is something better in store for us, guided by a higher power. If that's a baby, I believe it will occur." They also heard that she had never considered IVF as the best option for her. "It felt as if I had no other option but to give artificial fertilization a try. I felt like it was the only option available to me. Honestly, I felt like what I was doing wasn't beneficial for me. I had a feeling deep down that she wasn't the right fit for me." The founder of Poosh then shared about a medical emergency she experienced last month, which necessitated a surgical procedure. She mentioned that she's not quite prepared to discuss the unsettling experience at the moment. She described the health scare as frightening. "I might share more about it later, as I hope to assist others, but for now I'm not quite prepared to discuss it since it was quite frightening." Kourtney is expecting her 4th child with Barker. They've got 3 kids. Mason, who's 13, Penelope, who's 11 years old, and Rain, who's 8 years old. Barker's daughter Alabama Loea is 17. His son Landon is 19, and his sister Atiana de la Hoya is 24. He has children with his ex-wife, Shanna Moakler. Contrary to her previous experience, the oldest Kardashian-Jenner child shares that her current pregnancy is going much smoother. "I enjoy having a child. I'm really excited about the idea of being pregnant. But this time, unlike the previous 3 pregnancies, I had a new set of doctors who imposed some restrictions on me during the initial months." She mentioned this was her first experience with pregnancy, and she mentioned that she didn't feel the need to be cautious. Skip the gym, opt for Pilates, enjoy a cup of coffee, and explore alternative modes of transportation. "Not even sex," she mentioned, referring to her pregnancy. Kourtney mentioned that initially, the rules did make her feel a bit uneasy. She casually mentioned, "Well, I guess all this caution made me a bit uneasy since I've never had to be cautious before." That said, she mentioned that she stopped worrying and is feeling more thankful. Kourtney mentioned that she now communicates with the child on a daily basis, maintains a positive mindset, and relies on prayer. She couldn't hold back her excitement any longer and made the decision to share the news with everyone at her husband's show. They will be welcoming their first child together, marking a special milestone for Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker. Travis Barker, the drummer of Blink-182, played a crucial role in establishing the band. On June 18th, Kourtney brought him to a show in Los Angeles and gave him a surprise. She had a sign in her hands that said, "Travis, I have something to tell you." Travis quickly noticed the banner on the stage and eagerly pushed through the crowd to give his wife a warm hug. Kourtney shared a video on Instagram where she can be seen holding the sign. What do you think about her pregnancy? Let me know in the comment below. Hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you.